In just 1 year, China's newest frigate moved from commissioning to full operational readiness, an unusually fast transition that caught the attention of naval observers worldwide. The Type 054B Frigate, Luohe, is not being highlighted for dramatic displays or bold rhetoric, but for how smoothly it entered service. Today, we'll explore what enabled that speed, what this ship adds to China's fleet, and why its design suggests a broader shift in modern naval development. For most modern naval vessels, the period between commissioning and full operational readiness can stretch across several years. New ships must undergo system calibration, crew familiarization, technical validation, and repeated training cycles before they are trusted with routine fleet responsibilities. That is why the Type 054B Frigate Luohe reaching operational status in roughly 12 months stands out. The Luohe entered service in January 2025, and by early 2026, official sources confirmed it had already completed structured readiness evaluations. These evaluations were not symbolic checklists. They involved sustained sailing activities, integrated system testing, and scenario-based drills designed to reflect real-world operating conditions. The emphasis was on responsiveness, coordination, and reliability rather than headline-grabbing performance. What makes this timeline notable is not speed alone, but confidence. Accelerated readiness usually indicates that major systems performed as expected from the beginning. There were no extended redesign phases, no publicized delays, and no need for prolonged corrective testing. This suggests the ship's core technologies, its sensors, command systems, and onboard integration, were mature before the vessel ever entered service. Another important factor is crew adaptation. The Luohe's personnel transitioned quickly into regular operations, which points to effective training pipelines and intuitive onboard systems. Modern naval platforms increasingly rely on automation and data integration, reducing cognitive load on crews and shortening learning curves. The Luohe appears to reflect that trend. This rapid progression also highlights a broader institutional shift. Instead of treating early service years as experimental, China's shipbuilding and naval training processes seem aligned to deliver ships that are close to deployment-ready upon arrival. That alignment between industry, designers, and operators plays a crucial role in shortening readiness timelines. Ultimately, the Luohe's first year demonstrates a growing emphasis on reliability and preparedness rather than gradual evolution after launch. For naval planners, that changes expectations. Not just about how ships are built, but how quickly they can contribute meaningfully after joining the fleet. The Type 054B is often described as an evolution rather than a clean-sheet design, but that description understates what has changed. While it builds on lessons from earlier frigates, its most significant improvements lie in how systems work together, not in isolated upgrades. One of the most frequently mentioned advances is stealth optimization. This does not mean invisibility, but rather reduced detectability through refined shaping, improved materials, and better management of onboard emissions. These refinements support quieter, more efficient operations and allow the ship to function more comfortably in shared maritime environments. Equally important is the vessel's command and control architecture. The Type 054B integrates sensors, decision support tools, and communication systems into a more unified digital framework. Instead of treating each system as a separate tool, the ship functions as a single information network. This integration allows faster interpretation of data and smoother coordination with other vessels. Fire control integration, described in official reporting as a breakthrough, should be understood here as precision and efficiency rather than force. Integrated control systems allow onboard operators to manage multiple tasks with fewer manual steps, improving accuracy and reducing delays. This contributes to overall reliability and operational confidence. The ship's versatility is another defining feature. Rather than being optimized for one narrow mission set, the Type 054B is designed to handle escort duties, patrol operations, and extended deployments without significant reconfiguration. That flexibility matters in an era where naval platforms are expected to remain useful across decades of evolving requirements. Importantly, these enhancements are not framed as experimental. Official commentary consistently emphasizes balance between performance, cost, and maintainability. The Type 054B is not presented as a technological showcase, but as a dependable, repeatable platform. Taken together, these design choices suggest a clear direction. Modern naval development is moving away from dramatic leaps and towards steady, integrated improvement. Perhaps the most revealing aspect of the Type 054B program is not the first ship itself, but what followed. A second vessel of the same class, Chinjo, has already entered service and completed training activities in a different operational region. That quick follow-up signals intent. Experts repeatedly describe the Type 054B as cost-effective. This does not mean inexpensive, but efficient. The platform is designed to deliver strong performance without excessive complexity, making it suitable for wider adoption. In naval planning, this distinction matters more than raw capability. Scalability allows fleets to maintain consistent presence, rotate deployments smoothly, and adapt to changing demands without overstretching individual ships. A platform that can be produced in meaningful numbers becomes a structural element of the fleet, not a niche asset. The Type 054B also complements existing frigates rather than replacing them outright. Earlier Type 054A vessels remain active and relevant, especially for certain mission profiles. Together, these classes form a layered approach, allowing planners within the People's Liberation Army Navy to assign tasks based on suitability rather than availability. Another important aspect is integration with larger task formations. Official sources indicate that the Type 054B is expected to operate alongside larger surface ships during extended deployments. Its role in these formations would focus on support, coordination, and continuity rather than central command. This approach reflects a broader shift in naval thinking. Modern fleets value endurance, consistency, and interoperability. Ships are expected to function as nodes within a larger system, contributing steadily rather than dominating attention. By emphasizing repeatability and smooth integration, the Type 054B represents a practical vision of naval growth. It is less about introducing a single standout vessel and more about building a reliable foundation for long-term operations. The Type 054B frigate's rapid move into operational service is not just a technical milestone. It is a signal of changing priorities. Speed, integration, and scalability now matter as much as innovation. The Luohe shows how mature design, aligned training, and practical planning can shorten the distance between launch and usefulness. Rather than relying on spectacle, this approach emphasizes readiness and consistency. As additional ships join the fleet and take on wider responsibilities, the Type 054B may be remembered less for its debut and more for what it represents: a quieter, more efficient model of modern naval development. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on space exploration and scientific discoveries, and don't forget to leave a comment below. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.